I'm excited to share with you all my recipe for the most amazing lemon cherry tart you've ever had. This classic Italian crostata combines tangy sour cherries and zesty lemon custard to give you all the flavors of the Amalfi Coast in one delicious dessert. It's perfect at room temperature and in any season. Let's get started. Let's start by preparing the shortcrust pastry. Using a fork, mash the soft but still firm butter in a bowl until creamy. Add the sugar, honey, egg yolk, and vanilla to the bowl. Mix everything together continuously with the fork. The goal is for the butter to absorb the honey and sugar without being whipped. Add the salt into the small amount of lukewarm water and stir with a spoon, making sure it dissolves completely. Add the salt solution, lemon zest, and sifted flour to the bowl. Begin mixing with the fork and then switch to using hands. Knead the mixture quickly, taking care not to overheat the dough. The dough is ready when hands stay clean. Flatten the dough with hands, wrap in plastic wrap, and refrigerate for at least 2 hours, or preferably overnight. Now you can prepare the lemon custard. Place a medium bowl in the freezer for 20 minutes. Bring milk and lemon zest in a saucepan to a boil. In a large bowl, add the egg yolks, sugar, and sifted flours, and mix with a hand whisk until smooth and creamy. Pour the milk through a strainer into the bowl little by little, mixing after every addition. Transfer the mixture to the saucepan used to boil the milk. Heat over medium heat, stirring constantly with a whisk. When the lemon custard thickens, transfer to the cold bowl to cool quickly. Cover the surface with plastic wrap to prevent skin formation and let cool completely. Once the shortcrust pastry and custard have cooled, it's time to assemble the cake. Allow the chilled dough to sit at room temperature for 10 minutes, then start assembly. On a floured surface, roll the dough to 7 to 8 mm thickness and use a 20 cm diameter springform pan to trace a circle. Lay the circle in the buttered and floured cake pan. Form the remaining dough into a cylinder along the cake pan edges to cover well. Refrigerate the remaining dough until ready to cut strips. edges with a knife tip to form patterns, and the bottom to prevent swelling during cooking. Add half the sour cherries, drained of syrup, to the bottom. Add the custard and remaining cherries, some on the surface and others slightly deeper. Roll the remaining pastry to 3 mm thickness and cut 1.5 cm strips to arrange in diamonds on the tart, removing excess edges with a knife. Bake in the preheated static oven at 175 degrees Celsius for about 45 minutes until golden brown. Let the tart cool in the pan for 1 hour. Then turn out and cool completely at room temperature for 5 hours. Dust with icing sugar only when completely cold and enjoy your crostata amalfitana. Delicious at room temperature in any season.